our ring announcer for our official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight California Fight League brings you 3 rounds of welterweight action sponsored by Deluxe Auto Sports. First in the blue corner, weighing in at 170 pounds, standing 5'11", fighting for Gary's Fighting Systems with a record of 1-1. Introducing Adam Lizaola. And in the red corner, weighing in at 171 pounds, he stands 6 foot even, fighting for Cobra Kai with a fresh record of 1-0. Here is Chris Owen. Your referee for tonight's fight, Larry Landless, will now give further instruction.
All right, guys, you can go fight. Obey my commands at all times. Any question, blue corner. Any question, red corner. Touch gloves. Get ready to rock and roll.
I like Larry. He's a serious referee.
He's a great person.
He is.
He really is, but a fantastic referee.
Both these fighters ready to get it on. You can see it in their eyes. They're hungry. Here we go. We're not even going to touch gloves. We're just going to start the action.
Let it.
There,
nice.
Chris goes for the double leg, takes him to the side of the cage, working it, picks him up, slams him into the mat.
Nice takedown. Beautiful takedown.
That is Chris Owen style.
Adam is working that body.
Adam's trying to do something, but he doesn't have the leverage while he's on the mat like that on his back. So he better be looking for an escape. Owen just established the mount, but is turned over into the guard.
Well, and Joe Stevenson is in a very good position to be giving him direction at this point.
Yes, and we're going to see what happens here. Adam is going for the ground and pound. I think it'd be better just to stand up because Owen's going to be good on the ground. Owen gets to his turtles up. Adam has his back, but needs to do something with it. Owen's going to reverse around. No, he takes it up, back up to the...
He's going to suplex.
Oh, tries to slam Owen now. Adam looks like Owen's trying to single leg, pushes him against. I'm not sure what Adam's doing working the leg like that.
Trying to do anything to move him away.
He's got his hooks in him. He's got his hooks in him, but he can't make it work.
See, this is the thing. Chris Owen has experience, so he knows what he has to do as far as the wrestling is concerned. And that's why I really think Adam should just make the distance and go and turn it into a striking.
Those elbows are going to do some damage. The crowd is loving this, and I'm hearing directions in every way.
Nice
there you go.
Another second slam by Chris Owen on Adam. Chris in the dominant position, and that ends the round. Okay, let's take it over to Danny. Danny, how do you call that fight?
Well, 2 takedowns. I would say Owens he's got the edge on this one.
And Lisa?
Oh, definitely. That round goes to Chris Owen.
And that's how I call it. So you have it right there from the commentator's desk. Looks like we're giving the round to Chris Owen. Let's see if the judges later see it that way. If we ever get to see that. We never know here at CFL.
We're just going to say they do.
Yeah. I think it was last CFL we were commenting that none of the fights went to the judges, and then when they finally did, we had to wake them up. So what would you be telling Adam, per se, right here in the blue corner?
He actually needs to set up his techniques. He's not really setting anything up. He's kind of just winging it. And I would do the same thing with Owen. I think Owen has got good ground fight, but instead of just going directly into the takedowns, he needs to set those takedowns up with the hand techniques.
Well, I think Owen is pretty much dominating or setting the pace for how this fight is going. And Adam's just reacting.
Well, Adam came in.
Good punches. Good jab. Nice jab. Good right hand.
Those are beautiful. Nice uppercut.
Good right hand again. Another takedown up against the cage.
And right here on top of the commentator's desk.
There it goes, and another takedown.
Slam by Chris Owen. Obviously, we got to see Adam stand up. Chris not wanting to trade blows, takes it to the ground with a beautiful double leg slam. So we're watching the ground game. Chris Owen looking for the dominant position. Adam is maintaining the guard, not letting Chris get away or make space. Chris has got to get past that guard if he's going to get any type of offense going. Adam losing some wind there. He's breathing awfully hard here from what I can tell. And now Owen got that leg over. He's setting up into the mount. That's not going to be good.
Well, I can tell you that one of these fighters are bleeding. It's all over my paperwork.
Oh my gosh, it is. Holy.
This is what happens when you get a front row seat.
So, as you can hear, the audience behind us is getting into it.
There he goes.
Owen in the dominant position is starting to get the ground and pound, but he needs to create space. That's the thing, and we've seen this before. Owen. And we see the raining down the Adam bomb. Adam is raining down those punches, not just punching, but raining force down. Owen trying to get over, trying to get back up. He turtles. Adam on his back. Those were some hard-hitting punches. And saved by the bell.
Beautiful round. Beautiful round.
We got to see a lot more of Adam striking and that ground and pound. I don't think Owen wants that. Chris Owen does not want that ground and pound because that looked devastating.
Gary's fighting system very excited with Adam's performance. They came in. I've never seen a smile like that. One of the trainers.
I still don't think he won that round. It looked like Owens dominated that. He had two good takedowns early on in the round, and he dominated for a good
It's going to be interesting to see how the judges did that because I hear what you're saying, Danny. I'm going to go with you on this because I think Owen still played the game. But Adam started off, he had better striking, forced Chris Owen to take him down, but then reversed it at the end of the round for ground and pound. That's a hard round to call. How do you?
He had a couple good shots toward the end coming down on. He rained some good shots down on Owen.
Well, if you're talking about effective aggressiveness at this point, Chris Owen has the damage. However, again, he was dominating so much before that it's a good possibility they did give him more points.
Okay, well, now we have Adam, who just forced it to the ground. Adam seems to be now dominating as far as on the ground. He's looking for position, but Chris Owen, they're back up. Chris Owen pushes Adam against the cage.
He's got it. He's got lift.
Lift.
Another good
slams
takedown.
him again.
Chris Owen has been dominating with those takedowns this whole entire fight.
He's going back up. Knee.
Pressing him against that cage, but Owen's got to be getting tired.
Owen's got him again. Picks him up, brings him back down again.
That's two takedowns right off the bat in the beginning of the third round, so definitely has the advantage now in the top position. Adam needs to figure out what he's going to do. He's looking winded. Doesn't seem to be offering much resistance or even trying to get out. He seems to be resting, which is not good because the ref's going to break that up.
Chris has 52 seconds to continue dominating, and I would imagine that this fight will go in his favor.
Well, if he maintains his position, but he better get a little bit more active, otherwise they're going to stand it up. Setting up, looks like, they're back up against the cage. Looks like Adam wants to set up the double leg takedown, but Chris Owen blocking it.
He's not going to get it. Yeah, he's got.
Oh, there it is. There it is. He could. He's up. Chris Owen's up. Oh, slams Chris Owen into the mat.
He's got a good hook in there.
Yes, that's going for that guillotine.
Got 5 seconds left.
Now Adam is doing the ground and pound.
Oh, beautiful
saved by the
job.
bell. Okay, obviously Chris dominated the beginning of the round. Adam comes in, finishes with his own slam with a little bit ground and pound, but in my book, a little too late, not enough, a little too late.
Well, again, Chris Owen, his prediction, he knew his fighter. He knew what this was going to be about. He said this was going to be a tough decision victory.
It's curious who that's going to be.
At least I would estimate that Chris Owen has got that W tonight.
But it's definitely close.
It was a good solid fight.
I think Adam could have pulled it off if he would have just stepped back a little bit, maintained the distance, and worked his striking. Because it's obvious that he's got some heavy hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these warriors. Let's hear it. And after 3 exciting rounds, we go to the scorecards. Judge 1 scores the bout 29-28 red. Judge 2 sees it 29-28 blue. And Judge 3 has it 29-28 in favor for the winner by split decision. In the blue corner, Adam Lizaola. And also a big round of applause for his opponent, Chris Owen. Great fight, gentlemen.
All right, and I'm standing here with a warrior and the winner of this bout, Adam Lizaola. How are you feeling right about now?
Feeling great. It was a tough fight. Trained hard, got out here, did what we did. Both of us came in, handled our business. It just has to go one way or the other. I'm glad and blessed that it came my way this time.
All right, well, I think that everybody here was very entertained by your match. We weren't sure who was winning at any given point. You guys kept changing it up, and I think the judges saw the same thing. What would you like to say to your fans out there?
Thank you all for coming out. I know it's a long drive. I know you're glad to be here, all these great fights up here, and more to come.
All right, again, your winner of this bout, Adam Lizaola!
Well, there you have it. Not the way we saw it here in the commentating booth.
Exactly.
But you got to say, judges sometimes don't see it the way we do.
No.
So, real quick, Lisa, join our conversation here. Did you expect it to go that way?
I didn't, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I thought it was close. Again, Adam had, a response when he was taken down, but it seemed as if Chris was doing the majority of the takedowns. There was, of course, a cut under Chris's eye, but it wasn't affecting his performance. He still stayed active. But then again, from what the judges saw on their angles, they clearly saw something different.